Good evening, everybody. I am Daniel, and this is,
Jocelyn.
and we are the Not So Newlyweds. And tonight we're going to do a react for Tom MacDonald, Best Rapper Ever.
And just so everybody knows, this is not a first time reaction. I personally have heard this song about 1,000 times.
I haven't heard it that many, but I am a Tom fan, and I have heard it a couple, and um, kind of have a couple things that stick out to me about this song. But we're going to get into it and see what happens.
Yes.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood. Yeah, it does.
Of course, a lot of people, I think, as for real, can relate to this internal battle, your dark side, so to speak, talking to you like that.
Oh, well, anybody that's endured certain things in life, and you know, and it leads to what we refer to as our demons. We all fight our demons, man, and we all have them. Everybody has their cross to bear, so to speak. Everybody has their demons, and you know, when you do persevere and you get to a point where you feel like you might be on even ground again, then voices start and that doubt starts.
And people with depression and anxiety especially know all about fighting those demons.
I've had conversations of mine very similar to this, so I can relate to this.
Yeah, you had a problem in the past with alcohol. Yep. I think I backed that up too far.
Closet. Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood. Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought...
You know, speaking for someone that used to suffer a severe alcohol, among other things, addiction, he calls it right there, man. He has wore his heart on his sleeve throughout his career so far, and in his own way, he's put more pressure on himself because he can't possibly fall off that wagon now because everybody's watching, and you know, them little voices inside your head. That's just another scab for them to pick to get into your head and make you mess up.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in. Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend. No! I'm walking alone in the darkness. Sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures. The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers. Shut up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral. You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify no...
Man, it's one thing to sell an emotion or to sell a certain set of lyrics, but he's doing two here, you know, and it's two voices, two sides of the same coin, which makes it even more complicated. Man, this is some deep stuff for Tom this go around.
And being able to be that honest with yourself and to be that honest with the public and the people who are listening, and to let it all out there, what's going on inside your head.
Right, that takes guts, man.
Yeah.
It takes a lot more guts to face all of that than hide behind the drugs. It takes a lot more courage.
Yes, it does.
up. Let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral. You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to. I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue. Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real. You're the liar. I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what.
You know, I've seen some hate concerning this video about him claiming to be the best rapper ever.
That's not what he's
Yeah,
doing.
man, you missed the point. He's not trying to tell the world that. He's trying to tell himself that, to give himself some confidence to shut his demons up. That's you know, context matters.
Context is everything.
Context matters.
It's like people seem to forget what he's talking about when the chorus hits, or the hook, as they say. But no, that's just him telling himself that to get by all the negative stuff that goes on inside his own head.
And you know, when you're having those conversations with your demons, so to speak, you'll be amazed at what you'll say and what you'll do to try to get the upper hand, because otherwise it's like quicksand. You know, the harder you fight, the deeper you fall. You got to pump yourself up any way you can.
Absolutely.
Make no mistake, cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold. Get the cannon thrown. Everybody knows.
Tom,
Getting all
props,
buff.
brother. Props. Yeah, keep going with that, man. You're looking good.
Yep, of course we saw in the video for Sell Out, him working out and everything, and that's one of the things he does to push aside his anxiety and get through the day, is working out.
I was doing that, and then I got lazy.
Well, then you had surgery, and then you weren't able to get by it yet.
Then I got lazy. But good job, Tom. Man, maybe you can help, you inspire me to get back in there too.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas!
See, I have never been a musician to perform on stage or anything, but that's because I have stage fright. So I can actually kind of relate to that, being backstage and panicking before you go out and hearing everybody and going out in front of all those people. I couldn't handle that, I don't think.
And you know, even if you don't have stage fright, I've been backstage and been panicked. Just because, you know, you're in that spot again where he's at, and you freak.
He is a musician.
And you freak.
He's been there.
and you know, you walk out there normally and you have no fear of a crowd, no fear of anything, and all it takes is those voices just to get that little crack in there and that little sense of doubt. And nah, man, I'm not afraid to play in front of anybody, and I've almost had panic attacks walking out. So yeah, I can imagine it'd be even worse for you.
Because I've actually always wanted to be a musician or a singer or something like that, and I just simply...
She's good.
No, I'm not.
She's good.
I just simply couldn't do it because of the stage fright.
Here, I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears. Shut up. Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too? Shut up. Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends, and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem. Yeah, it's one of those days.
And I still find it absolutely hilarious that he has that line in the song saying you're not Eminem, and he released this song on the same day that Eminem dropped his album, and he went #1 over all of Eminem's songs.
Right.
That's hilarious.
That was hilarious. But on the personal note here, his you see the David and Goliath vibe here because the negativity and the doubt that you have
It's always strong.
always stronger, man. It's always stronger, and it's so easy to fall to it. And it's good to see. You see him still fighting and still struggling, and anybody that's fought any kind of addiction, that's every single day, every single day.
Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize disses. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue in the blood.
I am the darkness. Yeah, I got night vision. That line is awesome to me. And I gotta give props to Nova for the video.
I was just thinking that.
The strong paranormal activity vibe right there is awesome to me. Because I love horror movies and paranormal activity and stuff. So I think that's cool.
And it gives a good feel for the desperation when you have these arguments with these voices in your head. And coming into this verse here, this Tom grew a little bit.
Yeah, he's growing every time.
Right, he's swelling on the demon a little bit. And he's fighting back.
Yeah.
My cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold.
I got to speak on that one line there. He's about pulling the sword from the stone.
King Arthur.
Yeah, and like King Arthur, I got to hand it to Tom, man. He is changing everything as far as what you can accomplish musically.
Without being signed to a label.
Right. I wish I had known, well, hell, back when I was doing this, I wish there had been YouTube and the venue to do this the way that he has. And I'm glad he has shown that all the kind of crap that I used to think held me down, that's not even relevant anymore. You can do this without all that.
Yeah, YouTube changed everything for that.
Yep. And Tom is a pioneer, man. Lead the way, brother. I might even try making some more music. I don't know.
Maybe. I can talk you into it. Maybe you can even talk me into singing one day. Maybe if it's just for you and the camera, I can do it. Maybe.
We'll hypnotize her first.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me.
Fine.
Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team.
There was never any, as bad as you try to expel those demons and get rid of them, there's a little piece of that doubt that they plant that you do need to push you to do better.
Yeah, it pushes you to try harder.
And it's a delicate line. You've got to keep a certain piece of that in you to keep you honest, so to speak. But you can't let it
take you over.
Can't let it take you over.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine. Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
No! I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold, get the gear going, everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
I think maybe Nova's best video ever.
I agree, man.
Especially for only being able to film in their house and not go anywhere and do anything because of the quarantine bullshit.
Good job, Nova.
But, yeah.
And good job, Tom. It's one thing to bear those scars. It's another thing to bear them openly for the world to see. You know, we all have those demons to argue with, and not all of us win. And for some of us, seems like Tom maybe too. It's going to be an everyday thing for the rest of his life.
Every day.
But I think Tom's up for it. I think Tom's up for the challenge.
Mm-hmm. He has definitely shown that it can be done to push through and fight all of that and overcome and be better for it.
Yep, I love this one. I like this one a lot, Tom. It's I always like your music, but I like when you get real with us, and I like this one. So keep it coming, man. Keep it
Yes.
coming.
And as always, if you like our videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any recommendations for anything you would like to see us do, leave it in the comments. And we will catch y'all later.
Next time.